Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and welcome to everyone's favorite show of the week, the Friday Recap. And this is where we get to sit back, relax, and enjoy some of the delectable little goodies that fell into my lap this week. And let me tell you, I got quite a bit of stuff to show you this week. Let me give you a little rundown of today's episode. So, for starters, the majority of the damage done this week all comes from one specific stack sale over on Twitter, where I pretty much cleared house when it comes to picking up Young Guns from various years. Now, mind you, there are a couple other cool cards sprinkled into this stack, but the majority of it is indeed Young Guns. Then, I decided to take a little deep dive into the mailbag and found some really old mail and finally decided to open it. And once I did, I was greeted to, yeah, you guessed it, more Young Guns. Then, of course, we have our goodies from Monday, where we ripped into our 8th 23-24 O-Pee-Chee Hockey Blaster, because as you all know, we are still on the lookout for Mr. 98 himself, Mr. Connor Bedard. Then I have a really neat item I picked up on eBay that actually came my way via airmail because it came from the UK. And now that I have it in my possession, it looks even cooler than the eBay picture. So can't wait to show that to you. And then the cherry on top. A little while back, the Card Collector 255. He's here on YouTube, but this was over on Instagram. He posted some cards that he got recently and that he was selling. And amongst the pictures he posted, I noticed he had a chunk of 65 Topps cards. And whenever I see 65 Topps, all the bells and whistles start going off in my head because, as I mentioned numerous times, it is indeed my all-time favorite Topps set. And I was like, ooh, I wonder if any of those are cards I need. So I asked him which ones he had. He gave me the list. I cross-referenced it with my checklist, and it turns out there were a few I needed. So I'm finally going to be showing them off today. I know this goes against my whole big idea that I had where I was going to do a solo episode just on 65 top stuff that I picked up recently. Don't worry. I hate to sound like a broken record, but that video is still coming in the near future. But today, it's just business as usual. But of course, we can't start anything until we have our card of the day. And today's card of the day is one that I actually showed off last week. It's from 2020 Topps Project 70. And it is, of course, this beautiful Jackie Robinson. I mean, look at that. Isn't that great? Yeah, I think so too. And I know for a fact, if Brendan Jensen is watching this, he's probably saying right now, you could put that on my stack, good sir. Sorry, dude. That one's staying in the collection. Oh, and if you're not familiar with Brendan Jensen, a.k.a. the GOAT, it's time to crawl out from under the rock. Just kidding. But no, seriously, if you're not familiar with his channel, yeah. Check on down below in the description. There is a link to it. So, anyway, enough chit-chat. What do you say we finally get to checking out some cards, shall we? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, as usual, we'll kick things off with our results from Monday. So, as always with an O-Pee-Chee Blaster rip, we kick things off with the usual stack of base. And as you can see in the background, I have boxes now. I have two 800 count boxes here, and I have a third one that I still have to make. So I finally was able to sort all the cards from our 6th and 7th blaster rip. Finally. And now after this video, I can finally sort these. Now as for hits from this blaster, well, let's see here. Let's go over our yellow inserts first. So we got Sam Girard, Drake Batherson, Matt Benning, Andrei Svechnikov, Jeff Petrie, and Nikita Kucherov, 2023 All-Star, Ryan Johansson, Evgeny Svechnikov, and Jeremy Swayman. So that's everything on the yellow. At least we didn't get a checklist like in our, I think it was our 6th blaster. One of the yellow inserts was a checklist. Then we got our retros. So we got Zach Aston Reese, Andreas Athanasiou, Brandon Carlo, Alec Tuck, and we got a rookie of Pavel Mintyukov. I'm still trying to pronounce that properly. But yes, that's everything from our retro portion of the blaster. Then we got one base 2023 All-Star, and of course, it was Kirill the Thrill Kaprizov. Then as for marquee rookies, we got 3, starting with Stanislav Svozil. Then we got Jonathan Gruden. And then finally, I look back on it and I was like, yeah, I'm pretty happy to have pulled this one. And that is, of course, Owen Beck. Then, colored inserts. We got 2 blue and 1 red. And pulling a red is pretty cool because they're like 1 in 36 packs, I think. I forget the odds, but anyway. So for the blue, we got Matthew Joseph and Barrett Hayton. And on the red, we got Mr. Robbie Fabry. Kind of a color match. So, there we go. That's everything from Monday. Now, let's see. Do I go with the stack sale? Do I go with the mailbag deep dive? Mailbag deep dive. So as I said, I was greeted to some more Young Guns, and that is indeed what we got, starting with this 1920 Upper Deck update. So we're going extended series, and we got Adam Werner. So used to get these in SP Authentic. Then we got from 1819 Upper Deck Update, we got Colin Delia. Then we got a couple of Tim Hortons red die cuts. So from 21-22, we got Quinn Hughes. And from 22-23, we got Matthew Tkachuk. And then, this was an old eBay purchase. I have the Brodeur version of this, but I figured I would get the Patrick Waugh version. And this is the silver or steel parallel. So, there we go. And there we got Patrick Waugh rocking the Western All-Star jersey in his hologram. My favorite All-Star jersey design. So, there we go. Then, another package I opened and forgot all about this was from C-Dub Cards. I don't even know if C-Dub does card videos anymore. Last I saw, at least on Instagram, he was doing like Uber Eats deliveries, and I believe he was getting into geocaching. So I don't know. I'm still gonna tag his channel down in the description below, and you guys can go check him out and support him on whatever he's doing nowadays. And yeah, let's see what I got from old C-Dubs here. We got football cards. All right. Look at that, Joe Burrow, huh? 2021 Prestige. Wow, let me get this open here. All right. So, yeah, we got a 2021 Prestige Joe Burrow. We got a 2021 Panini Prism Draft Picks red, white, and blue rookie of Mac Jones. If this was a couple years ago, I'd be going nuts for this, because I know Mac Jones was very, very sought after. But still, it's a cool card. What's this from? 2021 Panini Score. We got Mr. Josh Allen. And then from 2020 Panini Select, and this is the club level die cut, we got number 13 himself, Mr. Dan the Man Marino. Very nice. At least he's nice on the card, not nice in person. So that's that. All right. Let's keep this train rolling, and let's go with my eBay purchase. And yeah, this wow. So as you all know, I love metal music amongst other types of music, but in particular, when it comes to metal, I love Motorhead. I mean, I've shown my Motorhead shelf I have here at home, which is just a variety of Motorhead / Jack Daniels stuff, because we all know Lemmy Kilmister's drink of choice was Jack Daniels. And so I was looking on Trading Card Database. I was trying to find and see if there were any Motorhead cards. There's that one from 90 or 91, was it Pop Stars or whatever? But I was like, is that the only Motorhead trading card? Technically it is, but then I saw this, and I was like, ooh, I wonder if there's one on eBay. And luckily there was. It was not cheap, but I'm happy to have it anyway. And this is from 1993. You got these in Kerrang! Metal Magazine. I don't know if many of you out there are familiar with this magazine. Maybe Maiden. Maiden might be familiar with this magazine. Link in the description below. But anyway, these were playing cards that came in Kerrang! Magazine, and you were able to, get them to the point to make a whole 52 card deck. And who just so happened to be on the Ace of Spades but Lemmy frickin' Kilmister himself. And from what I saw on eBay, apparently they're saying that this is a Lemmy rookie card. I don't know if it is or not. All I do know is it's friggin' awesome. I'm going to find a spot for it on my Motorhead shelf, and that'll be that. So, yeah. But anyway, so there we go. 1993 Kerrang Metal Magazine playing card, Ace of Spade, Lemmy, the man, the myth, the legend, the god himself. All right, now let's run through. No, actually, that'll be last. Let's run through these 65 Topps cards that I got from Card Collector 255. Yes, link to his channel down below as well. You know the routine. Any channel I mention in my videos, I link them down below. So we kick things off with Hammer and Hank's younger brother, Tommy Aaron. Then we got Billy Ryan, George Thomas, doing his Elvis impression there. Then we got the 65 rookie stars of the Angels. So we got Bill Kelso and Rick Reichard, however you pronounce it. We also got the 65 rookie stars of the Chicago White Sox. So we got Bruce Howard and Marv Staley? Anyway, again, however you pronounce it. Then we got Mr. Danny Cater. And probably my favorite out of this whole stack, from the New York Yankees, Mr. Ball Four himself, Mr. Jim Bouton. Yeah. I'm going to have some more 65 Topps stuff coming soon, which I can't wait to show you guys. All right, now, the Mega Stack. I'll try and go through this quick. So, we start things off with a speckled what's the word I'm looking for? Not variant. Parallel. The speckled parallel mascot card from 2021 MVP hockey of Mr. Bailey from the LA Kings. Then from 2012-13 Panini Contenders, numbered to 999, we got a Contenders Legacy of the legendary Stan Mikita. We got a 21-22 Upper Deck Extended mascot canvas of Stormy. I'm slowly putting that set together. We got from 23-24 SP Game Used, number 228. This is, I think, a red edition all-star insert of Mr. Leon Draisaitl. And shout out to the Oilers for killing it in the playoffs right now. From 21-22 Upper Deck Allure, we got a Carey Price on the bread baskets, so that's going into the Price PC. From 21-22 MVP, on the MVP watch, we got Mr. Quentin Byfield. Shout out to Steve, a.k.a. For the Pulls. And then we got Young Guns. Oh, Nelly. So here we go. We got Grant Hutton, Cole Reinhardt, Ollie Lixell, Jalen Halbagwaks, or something. Jack McBain, Emil Andre. Yes, we got some newer ones too. Danil Tarasov, Maxence Gwinnett, Alex Turcotte, Raphael Lavoie. Let's see. Cole Schmidt. Billy Sweezy. Nils Amann. Linus Hogberg. Kevin Mandolese. Justin Barron. And then probably the biggest young gun of this whole stack, Mason McTavish. Finally. And then from 71-72 Topps, we got the Golden Jet, Bobby Hull. Beautiful. And from 2007 2007-08 SPX Hockey, we got a winning combos of Patrick Elias and, that's right, Martin Brodeur. So, let's get the Marty meter and give her another click, bringing us to a grand total of 729 unique Brodeurs in the Marty Brodeur PC. And with that being said, folks, we come to the end of another awesome episode of the Friday Recap. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, sound off in the comments below. Let me know what were some of your favorite cards shown today. As well, if you enjoyed this episode, you know the routine. Make sure to like, comment, and of course, if you'd like to, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you'd like to, click that subscribe button as well. And if you're going to click the subscribe button, click the little bell notification next to it to let you know when my videos go live. Also, after watching this, make sure to dip on down into the description of this video and go check out the links I provided to some awesome channels, namely a few channels named in this video and some others that I didn't. And yeah, that's it. Go check them out if you haven't already. Go give them some support. Thumbs up their videos. Leave some awesome comments. Drop them a sub if you're not subbed. And yeah, that's that. So, with all that being said, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you guys have a awesome remaining Friday. Hope you guys have a killer weekend. And I will see you back here on Monday, where, well, I don't have any more O-Pee-Chee to rip, or anything to rip for that matter, so I think we're going to be opening some mail on Monday, if you guys don't mind. Alrighty? So, till then, folks, I say to all of you out there watching, laters!